In this video, we will be talking about risk to reward or reward to risk. So in any trade that we place, we're going to be looking for a 3-to-1 risk reward. That means we're going to lose. If we lose $100, we're going to make $300. So let's break it down even farther than that. Just say if we have a 30% ratio. That means of 10 tries, we win 30% of the time. So we're going to do 30%. And then we're going to go over here. As soon as we get through calculating 30, we're going to calculate 40, and then we're going to end it with 50%. So we're going to say we're not perfect, and we know the market, our techniques work, everything works in our favor, but we still have that human emotion that we're not perfect. So just say the first time we do a trade, the first time we do a trade, we lose. We are minus $100. Second time we are up. We are plus $300. Third time and fourth time we are minus $100. So if you see what I'm doing, our risk, I'm going to put it down here, above here. Our reward is 3-to-1. 3-to-1. That means if we're risking $100, we want to make $300. And that's what we're going to break it down. So, and these are out of 10 trades. So what we're going to do is we're going to log our trades. So on this one, just say we had a bad day. We lost another $100. But then just say we got on a roll. We got on a roll. We are $300 here. Another $300. $300. Then we got mad at somebody at work, so we lost 100. Then we lost 100 more. And then we lost 100 more. Like someone really got on our nerves. We lost 100 more. So let's go back here. We want that 10 back. And we're going to say, let's drag this down, that we lost 100 more. So let's see, out of all these losses, what is our wins and how much did we lose? So when we calculated, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. So we're down $700. $700. So, but how much is our reward from this ratio? So our reward is 1, 2, 3. So we're up. Let me plus that. We're up. Let's see. We up 300 here. We're up 600 here. And we up 900 here. So if we take 900 is what our reward is, we're going to minus 700 because we lost $700. Our profit is $200. So that means even with a 30% of risk to reward or reward to risk, we still come out on top with 30% being right. That means we don't have to be right 100% of the time. We have to be able to calculate our risk per trade. So we can't let this get out of hand. So if this would have became 200, we would have knocked our losing trades out the way because we let it get out of hand. So our reward to risk is 3-to-1. For every $100 we lose, we want to make 3 times that amount. So let's go and we're going to come over here. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, take a picture of that right now. And then we're going to do, what if our reward to risk was 40%? I take that and now we're going to do 40%. So on this one, we on a track. We up $300. We are up $300 again. It has been an awesome day for us. Then we woke up tired because we had to work late, so we lost 100 here. Then we had a bad trade. We got in a wrong trade without getting out. We got mad with our husband and wife, so we lost again. And then, oh junk, we decided we're going to do some meditation. We're going to do whatever we need to do, and we got back on track. So we got back on track here, and then we lost again over here, minor setback. And then we finished it off. We finished the month off with a loss. So now let's calculate. How much did we risk? So before I write it, I want you to take a couple seconds and figure out how much did we risk. That been 10 seconds. So how much did we risk? 100, 200, 300, 400, $500, $600. So we lost $600. But what was our reward? So we're going to say plus. So I got $300 here. 300, that's 600. That's 900. And that's $1,200. So we are up $1,200. Woohoo! Only with a 40% chance, we are still up. Right now, we are up $1,200. But that's not, we got to calculate our losses from here. So we're going to take $1,200. We're going to minus $600, which we lost. And that total, it still gives us a positive $600. Let's put some dollar signs. That we are positive $600 with a 40% win rate. A 40% probability chances of winning, long as we minimize the amount we lose. And that is very important. If you can't minimize your losses and you let them get out of hand, and if they become $600, that means if you lose $600 on one trade, you just wiped out. You just wiped out 10 trades you could have possibly done and made money because you was too stubborn to get out of that trade. So let's see if 50-50 chance. Let's see our 50-50 probability. 50%. So I'm going to do the numbers. Let's go back up here to the numbers. So, first trade is a winner. Yes. And I did it wrong. Look at that. So, don't get confused. If you win $100, you got to win 300. All right. First trade is a winner. Second trade is a winner. Third trade, we lost. Fourth trade, we lost. Fifth trade, we lost as well. Sixth trade, we lost. Now we're starting to get discouraged. This is really where, if you don't get that mindset that the system that you're using work, you can let this get out of control. When we get 4 losses in a row, maybe we need to take a break. Put your hat down, walk around for like 2 to 3 days, and then get back on our wheel. So we took a couple days of break. Now we're up 300. We up 300 again. And then we're up 300 more because we took that break. And now we finished off with a loser. All right. So how much did we risk? So I want you to take a few seconds, calculate how much did we risk. All right. If you got $500, you would be correct. What was our reward? Because we stayed disciplined to the game and the system that we use work. So our reward was, so that's 300 plus 300 more. That's 600 plus 900. 300 more, which is 900, plus 300 more, that's 1,200. 300 more, that's a whopping 1,500. So we go over here and we're going to tally. We got to get our profit. What was our profit? So we're going to take our winning amount minus what we lost, which is that $500. And that gives us a profit of $1,000. And that's with a 50% win rate. So that's telling us we do not have to be right all the time. We don't have to be right all the time. We just got to stick to our rules. If our rules is a 3-1, we cannot let our losers become a 200, a 300, because that mess up the whole system. The thing is to get the reward to risk, or the risk to reward, whichever way you want to say it, is to stick to it. If it's 3-1, you stick to 3-1. If it's 4-1, you stick to 4-1. And I will show y'all how to measure that in, put in those stop loss, put in that target amount, and we stick to these rules. And this is how you grow an account. Stick to the rules, the 3-1, and you see, even with a 30% win rate, you was making money. Even with a 40% win rate, you was making money. 50% win rate, you was making money. So the thing is, the system works if you stick to the system. Okay? We're talking about reward to risk in this video. I hope it was helpful. Apply what we have learned here.